Now here's what we're working on for tomorrow night.
He's an elite athlete who's captured countless titles, including a world championship, and he's had to overcome incredible physical challenges to do it. And no, we're not talking about Lance Armstrong. This champion races on 4 legs.
A lot of people have called him a miracle dog. He doesn't know. He doesn't know he's sick. He doesn't know he's ever had any problems.
Tomorrow night at 11, he was just days from death, but got a second chance. Why experts say this dog is a medical miracle and one really special pooch. You don't even have to like dogs to be inspired by this story. Join me tomorrow night at 11. He's an elite athlete who's captured countless titles, including a world championship, and he's had to overcome incredible physical challenges to do it. And no, we're not talking about Lance Armstrong. This champion races on 4 legs.
A lot of people have called him a miracle dog. He doesn't know. He doesn't know he's sick. He doesn't know he's ever had any problems.
Tonight at 11, he was just days from death, but got a second chance. Why experts say this dog is a medical miracle and one really special pooch. You don't even have to like dogs to be inspired by this story. Join me tonight at 11. A dog just days from death becomes a medical miracle. Why he's so special tonight at 11.
Today we could see some big changes.
An injured puppy becomes a championship dog against all odds. His story tonight at 11.
Big win.
In good health tonight, he's an elite athlete who's captured countless titles, including a world championship, and he's had to overcome incredible physical challenges to do it.
So you're thinking, who's this? Well, maybe Lance Armstrong? No, this champion races on 4 legs. Dr. Frank McGeorge is here with his story.
He's been called a miracle dog, a beloved pet who's not only survived major health problems, but thrived thanks to modern veterinary medicine and a drive that rivals any human athlete.
Okay.
He's a pooch with a purpose, a dog with determination that keeps going and going. It's safe to say Houston is no ordinary dog. Just ask his owner, Southfield veterinarian Kathy Wells.
A lot of people have called him a miracle dog.
Houston's challenges began when he was just a puppy.
Houston was dropped off by a trucker from Texas, and he had hurt his leg, so they had me look at him. But at the Humane Society, if they were injured, they were actually going to put him down. I couldn't let that happen, and I fell in love with him, so I ended up taking him home.
Kathy already had a dog who was doing agility events, but never planned on that for this injured border collie.
Come on! Houston was going to be more of a pet, not thinking he would ever be doing agility.
But there was no holding Houston back. He quickly became a champion agility dog, winning national titles.
A lot of people know him. He's kind of the Michael Jordan of agility.
Kathy and Houston traveled to Spain for the World Championships and won.
So we were on top of the world, and the next year he tore his cruciate ligament.
It was a devastating injury.
Houston actually had like a football or hockey injury where he tore a ligament in his knee called the cranial cruciate ligament. Same thing as the anterior cruciate ligament in people.
Dr. Kyle Kerstetter from Michigan Veterinary Specialists performed surgery to repair Houston's ligament. It was a success.
He had surgery that year, and actually 5.5 months later he won the Veterans National Championships.
But Houston's troubles weren't over.
The next problem that he had is he had issues with the plate in his leg, so that was about, I'd say 6 or 7 months later. He had the plate taken out, and then 2 weeks after that he was diagnosed with lymphoma, which is cancer of the lymph nodes.
Houston underwent 10 months of chemotherapy to treat his cancer, and through it all, he kept competing and winning. Kathy says she couldn't stop him.
I think competing in agility has kept him alive, helped him heal through agility because he wanted to get back out there and play right away.
Houston's recovery has amazed his doctors.
As far as the lymphoma goes, he is truly a miracle dog. He is truly an athlete. And just like the athletes that we see on the human side that are afflicted with cancer or knee injuries, these guys have a drive to live, a drive to win that really makes us all look pretty good.
Since beating cancer, Houston has been diagnosed with chronic kidney failure, but he keeps going. At 13 years old, he's still beating dogs half his age.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know he's sick. He doesn't know he's ever had any problems.
Kathy says she can't even begin to guess how much she spent on Houston's medical care, but says it's been worth every penny.
He's absolutely changed my life in so many different ways. I'm just thrilled that I even have him to be able to do agility and share something that we both love so much. I just can't even express it.
Now, Houston and Kathy are actually here. So, Kathy, what do you think was the secret to Houston coming through all of this so well?
I think keeping him active, we do a lot of agility, and that gave him a reason for wanting to live, I think. Staying active, giving him proper exercise and nutrition.
And do you think being a vet actually helped you catch Houston's problems any earlier?
Yeah, I think I did, just because I knew some of the symptoms, and we were able to catch him, especially his cancer in the early stages.
Well, congratulations to you and Houston. You know, he's really an incredible dog. Well, that's good health. Back over to you.
What a friendly pup.
And he says, oh, I feel so good.
So relaxed.
Ooh.
Now here's a look at what we're working on for tomorrow night.